This is your Swing Alpha trade report for September 26, 2017. First, looking at large caps, you could see that, again, we've been in consolidation for about 2 weeks, nothing going on. However, you can see that we have retested the support right here yesterday, so we could possibly have a bounce. We're not going to be adding any trades with respect to SPY right now. We're just going to wait and watch. We have tech stocks, QQQs. QQQs have been selling off for the last 2 weeks. You can see that it's still fairly bullish. It's still on the trend line. It's still looking like it's most likely going to bounce and continue on. You can see other stocks, for example, Facebook had a decent sized sell-off. Apple's been selling off ever since they announced their latest iPhone package. You can see it just selling off. Amazon as well, you could see a decent sell-off over the last few weeks, actually almost the last 2 months here. Amazon's been selling off. It is still bullish, so we still believe that it will continue up long term. So we're not bearish on any of these stocks, just short-term pullbacks. Next we have small caps IWM. IWM made new all-time highs just recently. It's just been rocketing up. However, price is quite extended and it is up against this resistance trend line right here. So we would believe that it would roll back over. We'd definitely not enter a long. We would exit any longs if we had any longs. But we're still just watching it. It could consolidate and possibly go up from here. Just a watch. Lastly, we have XLE. So the energy market, we've been saying for about 2 or 3 months now, is forming a possible bottom here. And the last 2 days, we've had recent all-time highs. You can see it's exceeded the highs of here and here over the last few months. However, price is quite overextended right now, so we would definitely not recommend any longs. We would recommend waiting for a pullback and then going long, which could possibly form an inverted head and shoulder. So you can see the left shoulder, head, and then a possible right shoulder. And so if it forms a right shoulder, we would most likely recommend going long from there. So we're just going to wait and watch. And of course, oil, along with the energy markets, has been showing unusual bullishness, especially after the OPEC meeting on September 2nd. We're not quite sure what's going on here. We're not going to trade this, but this is a bullish sign. Now, the last few days, we've stopped that on 2 stocks. Here at Swing Alpha, we do publicly admit all of our losses. First one is CLF, which we stopped at on Friday. We entered the trade on this green candle here at close, which was the 18th. We went long. Unfortunately, we stopped that on Friday just a few days later. We took a approximately 6.8% loss. Members were told to use about 5% of the account, so it's not that significant. Can't win them all. The other loss, which we stopped that on, was CVNA. So CVNA, we got long on this green candle here, which was the 7th. We somewhat rushed into it because there's a very high short float. We're afraid that it was just going to pop and go up. Unfortunately, to our embarrassment, it just sold off after that. We are, however, very confident on this trade. So even though we stopped that on Friday for about 14% loss right here of about 4% of our account, we're still very confident. So we're going to wait and watch for a new entry, and we're probably going to announce a new long on CVNA, see if we could second time's the charm, maybe even a third time's the charm. But we're still very confident on this, so we'll just wait and watch. So that concludes the trade report for September 26, 2017.